The middleweight division just got flipped on its head. Khamzat Chimaev didn't just beat Dricus Du Plessis, he dominated him. From the opening bell to the final horn, it was one-way traffic. Chimaev controlled every second of the fight, walking away with a lopsided unanimous decision that silenced doubters and stunned fans.
Feeling right now, my friend?
Like normal fights. I like to be in the cage more than outside, so it was fun. Last minute, hit some punches. It happened.
New UFC middleweight champion. His name, Khamzat Chimaev.
Chimaev wasted no time showing his game plan. Within the first 20 seconds, he shot for a takedown and got it, planting Du Plessis on his back in the middle of the octagon. And from there, the pattern was set. Round after round, Chimaev smothered him with relentless top control, leaving Du Plessis with no room to breathe, let alone mount any meaningful offense. The only glimmer of hope for Du Plessis came in the final moments of round 5. After Mark Goddard separated them, he finally landed a few clean strikes and even managed to take Chimaev down. But it was too little, too late. 30 seconds of success couldn't erase 24 minutes of domination. And the outcome was never in doubt. For months, the narrative was simple. If Chimaev couldn't finish Du Plessis early, he would gas out and fade. But that script was torn apart inside the octagon. Instead, it was Chimaev who looked fresher as the fight wore on, carrying his pace and pressure deep into championship rounds, while Du Plessis was the one slowing down. What stood out wasn't just the skill, it was the strength. Chimaev didn't only out-grapple Du Plessis, he out-muscled him. Fans expected Du Plessis to be the more physical fighter, the one who could absorb punishment and push back. But instead, it was Chimaev, who looked like the powerhouse, dragging the champion around the cage at will.
He is something else, bro. For so long, we thought he just was bad. He's not. He's really good. He's like really, really good.
The real problem for Du Plessis was his defense or lack of it. Time after time, he failed to sprawl, failed to adjust, and left himself wide open for Chimaev's shots. Even Daniel Cormier pointed it out on commentary. At times, Du Plessis didn't even bother pulling his leg back. Against a wrestling specialist like Chimaev, that kind of mistake isn't just costly, it's fatal. And now the fallout for Du Plessis is massive. His run at middleweight gold has been stopped cold, and any talk of a rematch is off the table for a long time. Instead, he may be forced into rebuilding fights. Names like Michael Venom Page are already being floated. It's a far cry from title defenses and GOAT conversations. But after this performance, that's the reality. For Chimaev, the path forward looks far brighter. At middleweight, the most logical next step is the winner of Nassourdine Imavov versus Caio Borralho. Both men bring well-rounded skill sets and could offer a tougher stylistic test than Du Plessis ever did. It's the kind of fight that could truly show how far Chimaev has leveled up his game. But Chimaev's future might not be limited to middleweight. Talk has already started about a move to light heavyweight, where monsters like Magomed Ankalaev and Alex Pereira rule the division. A matchup with Ankalaev would be a wrestling chess match, while a showdown with Pereira could be one of the biggest blockbuster fights the UFC has ever staged. And after dismantling Du Plessis, it doesn't sound far-fetched anymore. In the end, this fight may not have delivered the chaos fans hoped for, but it delivered something more important: clarity. Chimaev silenced the critics who doubted his cardio, proved he can dominate for 5 full rounds, and showed he's not just hype, he's a real problem for anyone across 2 divisions. As for Du Plessis, the road back will be long, but for Chimaev, the door to superstardom is wide open. So now we've got to ask, who do you think is the bigger test for Chimaev? Magomed Ankalaev or Alex Pereira? Drop your thoughts in the comments below because this debate is only just getting started. And if you want more deep dives into the biggest fights and rivalries in MMA, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join us here at Octagon Insight. See you in the next round.